Okay, so for my simulation on this new one, um, to be honest, I really didn't know what I was doing. So I just kind of tinkered with the settings, trying to uh, get the lowest, or try to get the best nightly profit that I could. Uh, some nights or some settings were worse than others, so I would readjust my settings back to what it was and tried it in the different challenges. Uh, it was just more or less a guessing game of what I was doing because I really wasn't for sure. I had even tried watching the tutorial, and I was still a little lost, but I gave it a try. Um, and challenge 2 wasn't exactly my best. I had a nightly profit of a negative 282. Uh, so yeah, not my best scenario. I tried using batching and tried using no batching, and when I used the batching, uh, I had at least a nightly profit of 83.64. So I mean that was better. I did have uh, some runs where I didn't lose customers, which that was my goal of trying to not lose customers. The most I think I lost in that was, I think, 54 customers. Uh, in challenge 3. Challenge 3 I don't think was my best because I had a nightly profit of a negative 1,788, so definitely not one of my better runs. Uh, there were a few runs in this that I managed to not lose any customers as well. And again, I made a profit of $83.64. Um, I mostly my goal was to uh, try to make a profit and keep my lost customer amount down. Um, I just pretty much fiddled with a lot of the settings, and I found myself going back to more doing what I was doing uh, before. In challenge 4, my nightly profit, I managed to get my nightly profit down to a negative $22. The lowest on the customers that I lost there was 2. I don't remember. Oops. But I did notice on the nights that I only lost 2 customers. Those were the nights that I had a negative profit. Uh, and on some of the nights where I lost a fair bit of customers, I managed to make a good profit, which was kind of strange. And challenge 5, Uh, Challenge 5, I think, was my worst run that I did. Um, I tried doing the tables of 4 to 8, and that seemed to work pretty good. Um, my nightly profit was a negative $28, but in one run, I think my highest amount of lost customers was 92. Uh, so, yep. I tried to keep with the same settings because to me on the later challenges I tried to keep my settings the same because that seemed to be the best way to keep my profits low, or my nightly profit loss low. Uh, so that's how I did those.